Every day, the popularity of virtual reality grows. And in this video, I will show you the 10 best open-world VR games to play in 2022. So without any further ado, let's start this video. First one, we have Stormland. Players take on the role of Vesper, a robotic gardener whose menial tasks are disrupted by an invading extraterrestrial force known as the Tempest. Players will shoot, jet, and climb their way through opulent open-world locations, armed with humorous devices and futuristic weaponry. The straightforward VR setup only adds to the creative gameplay and mechanics of this FPS. Next up, we have the Forest. You may explore the forest and encounter dangerous monsters and situations. If you're looking for a more demanding open-world experience in virtual reality, the Forest is a terrific choice, and you won't regret playing one of the finest base-building games of the past generation. The Forest is now available for PSVR and PCVR headsets. Next up, we have Thief Simulator VR. Thief Simulator VR's setting may not be as large as Skyrim's, but it's still a good game with plenty of open space to explore. You may go from home to house stealing from them in order to become the finest thief imaginable. Thief Simulator VR is a wonderful alternative if you want to play a stealth game with an open world. The next game of this video is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Skyrim's standalone VR conversion guarantees that nothing is lost in translation due to the vastly different input and view screen. Simply exploring the enormous vistas is awe-inspiring, with the headset heightening the immersion of an already rich journey. Though it lacks the precise, firm feel of traditional controls, those who enjoy this RPG's epic, dramatic elements will find enough value in its VR rendition. Next up, we have No Man's Sky. What distinguishes No Man's Sky is its apparently infinite number of planets and diverse species to uncover across space. When you play the game with a VR headset, the experience is much more enthralling. Exploring a place on foot is just as much fun as flying your spaceship in VR. Next up, we have Minecraft VR. Minecraft VR is an enhanced version of the classic construction sandbox. Throughout the game, you traverse a randomly generated environment filled with biomass to discover and structures to build. Because you can view your constructions up close in virtual reality, Minecraft seems considerably more immersive. Next up, we have the Solus Project. The Solus Project is another game set on a planet distant from Earth, but this isn't your typical space game. Surviving in the Solus Project is a terrible experience. After your crewmates perish upon entering the planet, you must live on your own in an unknown world. If you like space or survival games, the Solus Project will not disappoint. And it's one of the greatest games available that combines these two genres, especially in virtual reality. Next up, we have Subnautica. Subnautica is a survival game in which you may explore the ocean on an unknown planet and must survive long enough to depart the strange environment. Because there aren't many survival games set in virtual reality surroundings, Subnautica gained a virtual reality component and is currently one of the most realistic VR games ever. Next up, we have Falcon Age. Falcon Age quickly became a Twitter sensation after appealing to the "Can You Pet It" audience, which was popularized by amusing gimmick accounts. Falcon Age, on the other hand, provides players with a lovely avian companion, replete with customizable clothes and a far more in-depth bonding mechanism, rather than the typical canine partner. Last but not least, we have Population 1. Population 1 captures a special type of charm because of its unusual gameplay, which includes flying with wingsuits and a lot of motion control climbing. Population 1 is a big territory to explore, and despite being a battle royale, it offers one of the finest open settings of any VR game because of how much you can explore and experience on the map. So that's the list of 10 best open-world VR games that you can play in 2022. Subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.